I've been nominated by Michelle Evans for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Before we get going though, I wanted to talk a bit about amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, or ALS. It's a neurodegenerative disease. This means that it causes muscle weakness and atrophy, which progresses to the loss of use of all limbs, losing the ability to speak, swallow food, and most end up on a ventilator. The median survival time from onset to death is around 39 months. Now, I'd like to introduce you to Josie. Josie is a Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever, and she's 8 years old. In the early spring, Josie started having some issues with coordination of her back legs and started dragging her rear paws when she walked. After ruling out everything else, we found out from a DNA test that Josie is the first duck toller to have tested as at risk for canine degenerative myelopathy, or DM as it's called for short. DM is also a neurodegenerative disease that is progressive and will generally leave dogs paralyzed within 11 months after diagnosis. It's recently been discovered that the same genetic mutation that causes DM in dogs also causes some forms of ALS in people. With this knowledge, Dr. Joan Coates at the University of Missouri College of Veterinary Medicine has recently been awarded a grant from the National Institution of Neurological Disorders and Stroke to explore a potential therapy by treating dogs diagnosed with DM with a drug therapy that is also being tested in people with ALS. The research Dr. Coates is working on will benefit both DM and ALS patients, and that's where Josie is going to be helping out. While the drug therapy isn't ready for testing yet, when the time comes, Josie will be donating her spinal cord to help further the research for both dogs and humans. This is where your fundraising dollars are going. I've made my donation, and I won't be nominating further people for this challenge, and I hope this video has encouraged you to also donate. Now, it's time to get to the important part of this video. Spending some quality time with my dog. Can you catch it? Can you catch it? Good girl!